KTLA's Lauren Lyster live at the Costa Mesa Community Center in Newport Beach this morning. Hi, Lauren.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Lynette. Yeah, dozens of families that need some help around this time of year right now. We're getting some holiday cheer, and Santa's going to be here in just a short time bringing gifts. You can see some of the children are doing arts and crafts behind me, making some little Rudolphs. Let's just talk to the kids first. You guys doing okay? Yeah. What are we wanting from Santa?
PlayStation gift card.
Whoa, PlayStation gift card. That's a pretty big one. Okay, cool. How's the reindeer making going?
Good. Pretty good.
What's nice about a day like today for you guys?
Probably that we just get to help out with the kids. And
Are you volunteers?
Yeah.
And these are volunteers. Okay, so you guys are volunteering your time. That's awesome. How did you end up here?
ROP class. Yeah.
Class
with one of the officers.
Yeah. Okay. And what do you think is the value of this for you guys to volunteer?
Probably just the experience that we get with the kids and being able to communicate with them and help them. Yeah, we get to see how much we impact the community.
So you're not asking this Santa for a PlayStation today. That's your personal ask for volunteer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This the volunteers actually got a very moving introduction before this all got started by the man from the OCDA's office who's in charge of this whole thing. John, if we could just pan this way for a moment, I want to just introduce him, and then we can show what else is going on. This is Jose Morfin. And Jose, you really were so moving when you spoke to the volunteers. What does this event mean to you personally?
Well, this event has a great personal value to me. When I was 7 years old, I participated in an event like this. I come from a family with very little means, and we always got clothes. We always got things that we needed. We never really got things that we really wanted. And I understood my father and mother didn't have the means. But when I was 7, I went to an event like this. I received a toy, which was the first toy I ever got for Christmas. It was a robot. I didn't have batteries for it, but I didn't need the batteries because I was so happy to receive this toy. And it impacted me for the rest of my life. I still remember receiving that first toy. And that is the purpose of this program, is to provide things to the kids that they want, a toy. And so every year we do this. We collect money from our staff in our office. Some of our staff go out and buy the toys for the kids. We package them up. We invite all the families to this day. And then Santa Claus comes in and gives them all their toys, and it's all happy and festive.
Talk to me about, you guys sponsored all of these families from the Family Resource Center in Costa Mesa. You bought them personally things that would matter to them. What is going to happen? Because Santa's not here yet. So what's going on and what's going to happen?
Okay, so we invited the families to come in and celebrate with us. So they're doing arts and crafts, they're enjoying pastries. We're creating that festivity, that fervor, that, it's holidays, it's Christmas. And when Santa Claus gets here, all the energy's going to go up. All the kids, their anticipation's going to build up. They all know they're getting something. They know that Santa may be coming. And so when Santa walks in, the whole room fills up with energy. And then after that is just one family after another coming in with Santa, receiving their gifts, taking a photo with Santa, which they get to keep. And they leave, hopefully they'll open the gifts on Christmas, and they'll have something, a toy to open on Christmas morning.
And I thought that was such a really moving story, so thank you for sharing it with us. A toy drive changed Jose's life at 7 years old, and he says that kind of the moral of the story is, we see so many toy drives this time of year, a great time to donate. It really makes an impact, as you can see from just one story. We're going to talk to a family in the next hour. For now, that's the latest live here in Newport Beach. I'll send it back to you.
You think anyone there wants to stretch in a few minutes?
Yeah, you have to stretch in your Santa hat.
I'm
You look
sure
so fabulous.
everyone wants to stretch. I'm sure
I love
everyone
that Lauren
wants to
turns
stretch.
into the fitness coordinator.
All right, we'll look forward to that. We have about 4 minutes.
Thank you.
It's the only time I get fitness, so, gotta do it somewhere.
Thanks, Lauren. The Orange County DA's office is trying to make the holidays a little bit brighter.
Normally you don't think DA's office and, holiday cheer, but it is working out. They're going to be adopting some local families who needed some extra holiday help. KTLA's Lauren Lyster live in Costa Mesa, because we just can't have her on a sad story every hour. We need to...
Because look at that smile. Look at that smile.
Yes, and we have to show that, contrary to what Chris said, the DA's office is synonymous with cheer. Just look at this.
Yeah.
Christmas tree, arts and crafts going on. This place is filling up. It just got started at 8:30. The DA's office has adopted, so to speak, about 100 children local to this area that need help around the holiday season. And at 10, Santa is going to be coming to deliver them gifts. Let's talk to Zoila Mendez. She is here with her daughter and her son. What does something like this mean to your family?
It means a lot. Me being a single parent after my divorce, it brings the joy and happiness of the season, Christmas, to my family. I have a full-time job, but still I'm very tight on budget. And having this opportunity where Costa Mesa Family Resource Center helps our family and provide with this kind of activities, it means a lot. Having the happiness come to my family in this kind of season, I'm very grateful.
That's very touching. What about for your children? You know, are they looking forward to Santa? Were they excited about, you know, asking for whatever toys they asked for?
Yes, they are. They're very happy. Just enjoying the crafts and just the atmosphere here and the happiness, that makes them happy.
What did they ask for from Santa? Maybe we could ask, remind me your daughter's name?
Anita.
Anita? Hi, honey. How old are you? I forget. 9. So, 3rd grade? Nailed it. You're in a beautiful dress. You dressed up for the occasion. What are you looking forward to when Santa comes? What are you going to say to him?
I'm going to say to them that I want a piano for Christmas. A piano?
Are you hoping to learn how to play, or do you play?
I'm hoping to learn how to play.
That's so sweet. What's your holiday wish for your mom this season? She works hard for you guys, it sounds like.
That we can spend more time as a family.
More time as a family. Such a good thing to have around the holidays. Thanks for sharing with us. So just one example of a family here. This also, Arzu, we don't have time to chit-chat. They're wrapping me, but the Family Resource Center is the organization that brings this group together, and then the DA's office buys all the toys. And one thing that we've heard from the people from the DA's office that do this is the impact of toy drives on even the organizers. Like personally, when he was 7 years old, saying that when you do donate, it really can make a difference in a child's life. So that's the latest life here in Newport Beach, and we'll send it back to you.
Such a great celebration. We love that. Thank you so much, Laura.